Hello YouTube, Tyrone here, and we're getting down some Killzone Mercenary gameplay for the PS Vita. Yes, for the PS Vita, this is a handheld game, and it is awesome. And basically, using this STA-14, the gun is a semi-automatic rifle. In case you didn't notice, 14 M14, you know, that old classic semi-automatic assault rifle that was just so great. But basically, what I want to talk about in this commentary is, should YouTube be plan A or plan B? And I'm not talking about just gameplay commentaries. I'm talking about sketch comedy or whatever else you may do on YouTube that can possibly get your name out there and can work in your favor. So, I was paying attention to the whole Wings of Redemption thing, and this is old as fuck, by the way. I just paid attention to it just now. And basically, Wings of Redemption does Call of Duty like commentary, like literally Call of Duty commentary, and that's what he loves doing. But apparently, his channel wasn't doing all that great because he supports 9 people in his house, and he supports them, and it's not working out that much in his favor to where he can actually have enough money to support all of them. So he's struggling right now. He on that struggle status. But shit. Oh, please don't care. Okay, good. But basically, this is where whole plan B comes into play. If you know for a fact that this isn't getting me to where I need to be, I'm not trying to say quit, I'm just trying to say pursue a side job. This is where shit just seems to be really weird, because he doesn't have a side job. I'm not gonna say he doesn't have a real job, because if you get paid for what you do, it's a real job. Don't let people fool you into thinking it's not a job. Like, if you get paid for doing something, if I get paid for picking my fucking nose, it's a fucking job. But I understand that some people may say like it's not that like backbreaking work. I understand that, but you don't have to do backbreaking work to have a job. But apparently it is way more respectable and a lot harder than just putting a camera in front of your gameplay or just recording gameplay in general and putting it on YouTube. That's extremely easy. But this is where the whole me just like losing respect for him a little bit, even though I really don't know the man. But I usually give people benefit of the doubt, but he just lost it right here. Basically, he said he got mad because a dude named Jay Nasty said that he was bad at Call of Duty, and he literally went in a whole monologue about how good he is or whatever, like what he does and how terrible he is. He's like, oh, he does his boost from Moabs and stuff like that, and he's like so offended because of the fact that he should, because someone says he's terrible at Call of Duty, when first of all, Call of Duty is a casual shooter. I'm not trying to say, oh, Call of Duty it's terrible, because I love me some Call of Duty. Of course, it's one of my probably one of my favorite shooters, or just a franchise in general, because the game's fun as hell. But the fact that he got so offended when someone said he was terrible, just like, dude, you're way older than me. You're losing your hair for shit's sakes, and you're mad because someone said you're bad at Call of Duty? Like, dude, just seriously, like, you must be really socially awkward, because that is just flat out stupid. Like, you can't say that shit in real life. Like, let's just picture this. If I'm at a basketball court or something, and I'm like, dog, man, this one kid made me mad, bro. He said I was bad at Killzone Mercenary, man. I wanted to kill that kid, dog. I don't even use my Vanguard. That's how good I am. Like, that's this stupid shit like that. That's not normal. It's just, who gives a shit if they feel as though you suck at a fucking video game? It's a fucking video game. Just play it and have fun. I understand video games have that competitive edge, which I love, but just, dude, it's a game. And another thing is, if that's the only thing he's depending on for right now, what happens if YouTube just out of nowhere just dies off and all the commentators go to Twitch and he really doesn't, he has to rebuild all his stuff all over again? Then what happens? You don't even know, do you? Because literally he has no other plan, and that's what's pretty fitchy-fucky about what's going on with him. And some other YouTubers feel the same way. They don't want to get a normal job. They just want to pursue whatever they are doing on YouTube. I understand that, but also an extra job, a side job, will not hurt. I'm not saying work in a fucking factory. I'm just saying you can work in an apartment store or something, but just get a side job. It doesn't hurt you. It actually works more in your favor. But I guess some people don't believe in that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the work ethic my dad installed into me, because if I was to pursue YouTube full time and do all this other stuff, and it wasn't getting me to where I needed to be, yet I was uploading maybe once a day. Like, that's just, for me, that's kind of stupid. It's just like, if you upload once a day, just one time a day, what is the rest of your day going to? What are you doing the rest of the day? If you upload twice a day, what else are you doing? Like, I don't understand what else you're doing that is that time consuming. Oh shit, I'm dead. I know I'm dead. I fucked up. But it's just like, what else are you doing that's that time consuming to where you cannot at least work like just a side job? Like, the job I work right now doesn't really get me nowhere. Like, it's just a little job at a fucking store. It ain't shit. Like, this week I'm only working 2 days, but the 2 weeks before that I was working the whole damn week. But it doesn't fucking matter, because it's just a side job. And, well, besides I'm 18, I'm not really supporting a fucking family. So that's where that's why I don't have any stress, and he kind of does right now. But I do sometimes feel sorry for people and whatever in this situation, stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys have noticed on my screen, but I do have a little scratch on it because I picked my skateboard up and it slipped out of my hands and it fell right on my Vita, and I literally screamed, no! I was like man, I was about to cry. But it was fine though. It was cool. But just overall, man, guys, just don't be afraid to pursue certain things. Like, especially if you want to pursue YouTube, don't be afraid to pursue it, but make sure you just at least have a plan B, or have another plan. Just don't always just depend on one thing. Make sure you always have a second option. Like, for college, for me, if culinary arts doesn't work out, I'm going to go into filmmaking, because my brother's already doing it, and we actually really do want to go into, actually, that is plan A. Plan B is culinary arts, but because me and my brother do want to be filmmakers or whatever, and actors, and we're actually learning a lot about it and practicing. He's getting better. He's learning a lot about cameras. He actually has pretty good fucking video equipment. If you've seen our YouTube skits or whatever on the Minority Show, you would know what the quality that we actually have. He actually has pretty damn good quality, but it's not the best. He wants to get way better quality than that, and shit, that's good. So just overall, guys, don't be afraid to pursue anything, and just overall, man, just have an extra plan. Have an extra plan. It does not hurt you. It helps you. So, and then one other thing that kind of made me laugh about the whole thing is the fact that the way his subscribers like dug in his ass about it. What are you doing? Get off me. No. Oh, he's hurt. Is he hurt? Yeah, get you some. But the way his subscribers dug into him, like, they was like, you fat son of a bitch, you suck. Like, why did you not even go to Call of Duty? And they knew that was going to get under. Like, he's just such a sensitive person. And it's just like, you can't tell me that you're a grown-ass man and you're actually, like, seriously taking it to heart when someone says you suck at a fucking video game, especially Call of Duty. It's just like, dude, what is wrong with you? Just, like, it kind of made me laugh, because it wasn't even maybe just the fact that they was, like, I don't even think the fact that they called him fat really bothered him that much, because think about how, I'm pretty sure he's heard that plenty of, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, I'm pretty sure he's heard that plenty of times, but he takes it more to heart when people call him terrible at Call of Duty than they call him fat. I'm not sure, but it's just, they just go in on this dude, like, you fat ass bitch, and all that other stuff. I'm like, god damn, man, like, you don't even know this dude in real life, like, you don't know his struggle, like, you don't know anything about him, but I don't know, I guess I just give people benefit of the doubt, except for that dude, Contra Command. That dude was just a fucking dickhead, and if you haven't seen my Call of Duty hater rant, he literally makes videos of why he hates Call of Duty so much, yet he fucking still plays the shit. And then he made a video, I haven't checked in on him in a while. I usually check in on him just because I want to see what that dumbass bitch is doing, but then this stupid dude actually like said people are that excited for Grand Theft Auto 5 aren't real gamers, and then he actually went out and bought it. It's like, yeah, man, I'm pretty excited to play. I'm like, really? I'm like, is this a troll channel? Like, I seriously don't know what the fuck is up with this dude. He has to be the stupid. I don't even know. I just stopped giving a fuck about him. But overall, guys, just make sure you always have a second plan, and that's it for this gameplay. We should have known these kids, but if you like to play, go ahead and leave your PSN below. Please make sure I can actually add you, and that's it, guys. Tyrogue is out.